Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome to the final review of the Korean drama Uncanny Counter Season 2. I cannot believe we're already here. 6 weeks went by pretty fast. But anyway, the last episode was good. The fight scene was good. Everyone had a happy ending. They did trick me though in making me think they left the door open for Season 2. I'll talk about that in a moment, but yeah, let's get to it. The Counters and Pilgwang are fighting at the hideout. The fight is pretty much back and forth. Moon is afraid to put up the territories because if he does, Pilgwang is going to get stronger. Eventually he did, and yeah, Pilgwang got stronger. Moon then fights Pilgwang in his mind while the others are protecting him. Pilgwang is pretty much beating the Counters mentally and physically. Now after Moon was begging and pleading for Jusuk not to give up, and also after getting his butt whooped by Pilgwang, bright lights started to shine, hurting and blinding Pilgwang. Kudos to Jusuk for doing that. That allowed Moon to send Pilgwang to hell. After the fight, Moon didn't wake up yet because he was still trying to convince Jusuk to come back and keep living. But Jusuk, he was waiting for his wife. And plus he was dying, so he was waiting to die and reunite with her. But after a lot of convincing, he decided to come back. Yeah, he had to go to jail because of everything that he'd done, but it's not a sad ending. Even though he's in jail, Moon is still there giving him hope and allowing him to pretty much reunite with his wife in the territories. Now this is where they kind of tricked me a little bit into thinking they left the door open for a season 3 when Moon decided to go overseas and teach the Counters his abilities. But after 6 months later, he actually came back at the very ending. Spoiler alert. But what was really cool was Moon got to show Wigan her daughter, Jade. And to be completely honest here, I don't remember them ever talking about her. I liked the finale, it was good. I liked the final fight. I liked that it was back and forth before the territories. And then after it, of course, Pilgwang was whooping their butts. I do like that Jusuk was the MVP of the fight. I mean, it makes sense. His body, his mind. It would have been nice to see Jusuk struggling a little bit more. You know, just trying to pull through before the bright lights started to shine. But overall, it was good. Jusuk had a happy, acceptable ending. Yeah, he had to go to jail with everything that he'd done, even though there were some things that weren't really him, but in the public eye, it's him. But he still had a happy ending though. He accepted the fact that he's in jail to atone for his sins. Moon is still there to give him hope, for him to not be alone. And I think Moon said that there were people that were willing to help him in his position. So yeah. Thoughts on season 2, I thought it was okay, but I have to say season 1 was a lot better. Better storytelling, more emotional, had me crying like twice. The best part of season 2 was Jusuk's story. I mean, we see this positive, happy, helpful guy losing everything, losing his wife, losing his unborn child, and then falling into revenge, sadness, anger, so forth, having a partnership with a demon, and then eventually having another partnership with Pilgwang, and then of course we know the story from there. Now I don't know if I'm the only one who feels this way, but it feels like season 2 only happened for the sake of having a season 2. For our main characters, nothing really progressed. I mean, we knew Moon was powerful in season 1, but that was it. And the only thing that was new was having a new member and a new hideout. Now speaking of the new member, Jokbong, he's a type of character either you like or you hate. For me, I like him. He's a very goofy character, but I can understand if people think he's way too goofy. There were certain scenes where he might seem a little annoying. I get it. But I mean, the character did come in handy, you know, with his special talent, super smell, but it would have been nice to really showcase what he can really do other than being a dog, you know? But at the final fight, when it was time to go, he went. So I'm not hating on season 2. I still think it's a fun watch. For anyone who hasn't seen it yet, go watch it. And also, when did they talk about Jay? Was it season 1 or in this season? And yeah, that's pretty much a gist of the finale and my review. Is there anything I might have missed? Please leave in the comments below. Thank you so much for everyone who was tuning into my reviews. Stay tuned to my next review, which is Arthur Chronicles, The Sword of Adamun. Other than that, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.